It was absolutely insane. It was crazy. It was terrifying in a lot of ways.
We're learning new information tonight about an apartment fire that killed 2 people and sent a firefighter to the hospital with third-degree burns. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nadine Woodward. 29-year-old firefighter Charles McKenzie was burned in the fire trying to save the 2 victims. He's a new recruit and has been with the department for about a year. Now he's recovering at Seattle's Harborview Medical Center. KXLY4's Grace Ditzler is live at the scene tonight now. And Grace, firefighters say it really was a good Samaritan who was the hero in all of this.
Nadine, firefighters tell me a passerby came and tried to save the people who were trapped in their apartment before firefighters even arrived on scene. And those firefighters say if that man had not done that, this fire could have been even worse. Yesterday, a building in Laura Cole's apartment complex looked like this.
And I stepped outside and there was just smoke and ash everywhere. It was surreal, actually.
Laura evacuated with her puppy and the fire never got to her building.
Today I feel grateful and I feel good. Grateful that it didn't jump buildings.
But others weren't so lucky. 2 people died and 18 units were damaged. A firefighter was severely injured.
We're very hurt that we lost 2 people in this fire, but the building was occupied. It could have been much worse.
Assistant Fire Chief Brian SCHAEFFER says that's thanks to a good Samaritan, Anthony Jones. He saw the fire before anyone called 911.
That actually went to the 2nd floor, found that there were people trapped in the apartment. He broke down the door himself, tried to make the rescue himself, was pushed back by heat, realized that he couldn't make entry into that apartment unit, and then went very methodically to all of these apartments, rescued 2 dogs, 2 cats himself, and then alerted everybody to the fire, even before the fire was turned into 911. Truly a hero.
Firefighter Charles McKenzie tried to save the people inside the building, but was badly injured by the 1,000-degree flames.
See, we call the black pattern there a V pattern. So directly below the V pattern, firefighter McKenzie was on his hands and knees and he was pulling the victim. So as he was pulling the victim, the fire came over the top of him.
McKenzie was taken to Harborview in Seattle. Firefighters say they believe his recovery will be successful, but not easy. Laura says she's grateful for the work of all the crews involved that kept her safe yesterday.
They risk their lives every day, and it's important to remember that.
And firefighters say this was an accidental fire, either caused by smoking materials or an overloaded power strip. We also learned today that there were no sprinklers in the units, and that is legal and okay because of the age of the building. However, we're told that everyone in this building was required to have renter's insurance. The medical examiner will release the IDs of the victims who passed away in this fire. Reporting live in North Spokane tonight, Grace Ditzler, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Grace. And as Grace mentioned, Charles McKenzie, the injured Spokane firefighter, is now recovering at Harborview Medical Center in Seattle. He has 2nd and 3rd-degree burns on his left arm and hand. He was up and about today, as you can see, strong enough to discuss what happened with our Seattle affiliate.
And then tried to get him out, got as far as I could. Didn't work out. So I mean, that's what sucks about this job, is when we can't make the save. But I mean, it's what we do, so we'll do it again tomorrow.
McKenzie obviously very humble about his heroics, and he'll remain at Harborview for now.